Ladies and gentlemen, it begins. It begins. The RTG Cup is happening right here, right now. We are starting off with Phase 1. I should probably change the stream title right now and here. Which is actually the right map. 15 minutes to set a qualification time. This map is called Bathrobe. If you wonder why the map names are the way they are, it's because those names are also randomly generated. Good luck, have fun. Is anything happening? Here we go! So we have an immediate cuck happening right over here. As we have a bit of a zigzag with some plastic and a wall ride coming in, featuring a looping. Let's see how Wilgen is doing. Into a very tight turn. Bam. Wall ride. Boom. We have Simply Nick, Selman, Hazard, Dutch Tristan, Alex, Power Freddy, Speed Self, Ender. A lot of names. And we have a very tight U-turn into this reactor block. This map has originally been used as the teaser for the competition, but it has been made very, I kept it very subtle, the teases, so you wouldn't be able to learn how the maps were actually going to drive. Top 80 go through. If you manage to do so successfully, we'll play for the next phase right there. We have 91 players on this server. This is insane. How on earth? We have Squad Air, who currently has the fastest time of 1 minute and 1. Oh, never mind. It's now Area with 1 minute 0.9. The offer time on this map is 55.5. Is this like marbles? It's kind of like marbles if you look at it like this, but no. Who can we spectate for a bit? Let's just go for a random one. Sexy Pwned. Currently starting his next run. This is so cursed. I know it is cursed. This is randomly generated tracks. Going for a bit of a cut. And that might work out. It's interesting to see how people approach these certain lines. Can't guarantee that it'll work out that well. Lars currently upgraded his time to a 58.4. Sexy Pwned seems to be adamant of trying to actually get this run with a bit of a cut. We have Tarper right in front of him. Now we also have Ender and Hazard here. See if Tarper is able to do a slight improvement over here. We have a 0.8 improvement right now. Coming into a wall bang and he flips, which means he has to go for a reset. 150 players with a registered time. That is insane. If you're wondering why I did 80 players as a top, as a qualification position, it is mostly because of the fact that I want to have this competition roll on a single server, and I am very afraid of competitions with more than 80 players. This has been my standard for these types of competitions. Maybe you would be able to handle a bit more nowadays, but it also ruins the spectating experience a little bit if we go for anything more than that. But yeah, Hazard right now improved to 57.8. Also actually tries to go for the 360 cut. And on the leaderboards, we also have Kaku, Energize, Nathan with a very fast time as well. Kebby is apparently joining in on the competition as well. Good to see. We definitely have some familiar faces and some less familiar faces, as they are this is probably their first time playing the RTG Cup. We have Yugmaster. Who played the first edition. Also joining in on the action right here. Currently on a 1 second 0.5 PB. Goes for a wall bang. Can't guarantee if that's going to be a PB now. But it looks like it is a 58.1. I don't know exactly what their times are right now. Either way, it is going to be perfectly in shape, probably for a top 80 qualification right now. Meanwhile, you can see how many people are actually playing. On this specific server, we have 94. Timothy right now, on a bit of a PB right here. Clocking in. I think a faster time right here, just a wee bit faster. And we have Pearson, who is improving to a 106. Too Shady, currently in the loopings right now. 1 second improvement. And I feel like this is already better to spectate than compared to the previous version. Yugmaster is currently AFK, it seems. But that might just be because he has a good time. And that might be securing him inside of the top 80. We have Whalegen, who just improved to a 55.7. Which is barely not the offer time. And we have Dassy in here. A lot of names. I should actually probably remove the medal window. Or move it a bit around, but I don't know how to do that really quick. And it doesn't matter too much, I think, for this specific moment. We have Brinken. Starting a new run right here as well. In the looping with a 0.3 advantage over his PB at the moment. 0.4 has definitely a bit more speed. How is he going to approach this part? Still going for a small wall bang into a U-turn. Going for a low, like no, how do you call that? Full grip approach. 0.4 still, so it is probably going to be a PB if he manages to do the water drop. Yes, it looks like he is going to PB. Quite significant actually, considering his last checkpoint split seems to be a bit on the weaker end, and he has a 1 second improvement. Fantastic stuff by Brinken, going on to a 56.6. We have Australex, who is 0.01 away from the offer time. Currently definitely in. And we have Maga right here. Is the offer time also randomly assigned? No, I did drive it. So yeah. That's the only thing. Maga is actually going for the cut start as well. Sortie. Not with a good start right here. Decides to go for a respawn. We have Blue Sheep currently with 1 minute. I'm not sure what his current position is. He has 6 minutes to do it. Has a very interesting current start right now. Splits are not showing up for me here. Currently 0.2. But it is still probably doable. He has a bit more speed. Decides to go for a wall ride. slight conservative wall ride, but it is a wall ride, and it is actually faster than his current PB. Bit of airtime on the drop down. Currently on PB pace. Is he gonna do this water drop right? Oh, he slides out, but cancels it. This is probably not gonna be a PB now, but yeah, it was close. 5 minutes to go for everyone here. 556 now. The current top 80 cutoff is 1 minute point 9. 0.556. So if Blue Sheep wants to ensure his placement, you might want to go for one small PB. Smithy, currently still on the start. I'm actually gonna try something out for the cast, and that's to just generate a random number. And that random number, we're gonna spectate for a single round. Or a specific round, for that matter. Smithy is really stuck, apparently, right now. But I think he's in a better position. Let's see it. Someone who is in a little of a riskier transition right now. Velvy. We might be on the edge here with 4 minutes to spare. Goes for a 360. That is very wicked. 15 FPS. I don't know exactly what that is about. I cannot explain that to you. I'm very sorry. But, oh, he hits the wall. Alright, let's generate a random number. We have number 20. Let's go to number 20. Prolope Schaum. Decides to go for the start again. Full grip start into zigzag. Oh, hits the corner. The icy wheels do make everything a slight bit tedious, I suppose. But it is something to consider. Next number, 66. 66 is Ambrax, who is currently on a run, it seems, as he approaches the looping with 0.7 slower than his PB time, but he probably knows where he can gain that stuff. Maybe he has a very weak ending. Ooh, but he hits the split, the Titan road section of the bump road. And loses a bit more time. Might want to go for a reset here if he has the ambition to make it into the top 80 right now. But he is definitely considering. Okay, he has just reset. Number 27 is currently null with a 58.8. Going for the zigzag. Has a bit of a faster start this time. 0.2 faster. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Goes for a wacky wall ride. Goes too fast though and therefore slides out. Null tries to go for a bit of a cut here. Not working out either. We have number 9. Uke Master. We have already watched him. Let's generate him again. We have number 23. We have Protector right now, who currently has also a 58.3. 1 minute to go. This will be his last opportunity to see if he is going to make it or not. Well, actually, he is going to make it. But he's going for a PB. Let's actually follow someone who is currently still, like, barely in. Adam Storm on a potential run. This is his last run. Good wall ride. U-turn. Good U-turn. Reactor boost. That's okay. Oh, but he hits the pillar. Oh no, he hits another one. And that is it for Atom Storm, I think. We have 18 seconds left. Anyone who is currently trying to go for any potential PBs improvements. We have Aleb, Freaky Sneaky Power Jedi Scout. We have Frippers. Currently for one bit of an improvement perhaps, but I'm not sure exactly. I cannot follow this right now. The qualifier is officially over. This is your top 80 probably. In a moment, we'll see the results and see who can qualify and play the next part of the competition. We have Kebby, who is currently dominating the RTG Cup with the qualifier with a 54.7. Ice in second with a 54.9. Yannick's also with a 54.9. Energize with a 55. Australix with a 55.548. And then we have Virtual with a 55.591. And then we have Ender in 7th place with a 55.6.